Hey David, awesome to be here again.
Thank you, man.
25th annual shootout. Fantastic. Look at that, 25 years out there on the shirt. It's for real. Can you believe it?
I can't. What's even harder to believe is looking in the mirror. Look at all this that's happened.
So first time I came here was that year it rained like crazy and the whole thing was washed out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was first year in the industry with this, and I just thinking back now, there's got to be a million stories about that.
There's a lot of stories, but I think we've only rained out 2 times in 25 years, so you got off to a bad start.
I sure did, that's for sure.
I don't know, man, there's so many stories over the years. We started with 4 guys actually at the first one, which we didn't consider 4, or we didn't consider the first one as the next year. So this is actually the 26th year officially.
Right.
It's grown exponentially, man, and it's turned into it's an extravaganza, you know what I mean?
Yes. And it's such a destination for us in the Mitsubishi industry. I mean, that's our primary industry, and it's awesome to have this. People say, oh, what about where's people going to other events? There's no other event for Mitsubishi in the States. So.
There's not. When I got people coming to me and they're like, hey, because they're concerned, because it's changing hands over to Mike at the IDRC, and like, what am I going to do about my vacation? This is the only vacation I take all year from work is to come here. There's, we've had, a highlight of here, there's people that come here and propose on the starting line at the shootout. Awesome. There's people that have met here and gotten married. If you're going to have a highlight, the racing's cool, but I mean, it's a life changer for people.
It's about the people at the end. That's why we're here. This is where we meet the people that are the core of this industry, really. So,
yeah, absolutely. When people say it's a family affair, it's, there's no fights here. There's no, there's rivalry, but it's.
Keep it on the racetrack.
Right, keep it on the racetrack.
That's awesome.
I really appreciate your sponsorship over the year of the event and the support and the product. Both these GTRs are running FIC. That set the pump gas record yesterday.
Yeah.
This makes 1,300 to the wheels, and his girlfriend drove it out here. And it drives perfect, 2,100, it's...
Yep. Oh, we love that, and we appreciate all the support and things. And for you, a little change with this transition, bittersweet a little bit?
No, not really. I haven't had a relaxing weekend like this in a long time. It's actually nice to hand the reins to somebody else, and they can do the tech and the stress, and I can talk to customers and hang out.
Yes.
I think 25 years was enough,
Yeah.
I still love it, but now I can love it as a racer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How long had you been doing the shop before the race came around?
Only 3 years. I'm 28 years in business and 25 years in the event.
Fantastic. So right away, you knew that was going to be part of the thing.
Well, back then you had this little camaraderie, tight guys. So we had 4 guys, then we had 8, then we had 19, 47. It's funny, I remember.
Yeah,
Next year was 97. But back then it was all racers.
Yeah.
So we had 4 racers, 8 racers, 19 racers.
Yeah.
And now it's turned into 10,000 spectators, 250 race cars.
Yeah. Oh, what a thing to look back on.
It's pretty cool.
I think it's awesome, and my hat off to you for doing it.
Thank you.
I know it comes with a lot of hard work.
It is.
And a lot of grief and upheaval along the way. Anything does, it never comes for free. So congratulations, and we appreciate being here. It's always awesome.
Thank you.
It's cool.